Hey, you guys, it's your girl Key, and I'm back in the building with another video. Unfortunately, T is asleep always. He has to work tomorrow, but I guess he had a long day. But anyway, you guys, so this won't be a long video. It'll be a very quick, video or whatever. And I just want a few people or a couple of people opinions about this or what I want to talk about. So first thing first, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to Beauty and the Beast and welcome. Like I said, for the new subscribers, I will be posting you guys and I will be giving you guys a shout out. So if you guys are new and you're new YouTuber and you're trying to get your name out there, let me know and I'll try to put it on my channel or whatever. And and put you out there for those people that's already subscribed to my channel to help you get out there. You know, that's what YouTubers do. You know, trying to help each other out. But anyway, so basically, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. And I need you to leave a comment down below. This is serious. The reason why I need you guys to leave a comment down below because I really do need people's opinions about what I am trying to talk about or what I want to talk about here. Okay, first thing first is okay, this BBL stuff. Okay, I am not against it whatsoever. Okay, and people are entitled to their own opinions. And I read a few comments. Everybody know that Queen just got a BBL and she looks beautiful. With or without that BBL, she looks beautiful. So I want to start by saying that. Secondly, I'm a little upset about, the comments that I have read under her things, how people like, oh, self-love, you don't love yourself and this, that, and the third because you don't love the body that God gave you. Now, I think, that is very wrong to judge people. You are entitled to your own opinion. But this is why some people don't like to be honest as YouTubers with their fans because, they don't like to be, for people to bash them and, whatever the case may be. Like DNB Nation. Apparently, DNB Nation, no, not to get off the subject, but apparently she had her baby already. What's this daggone girl name? Bianca. She had her baby already, right? She had the baby April 29th. And they posted that she had the baby on Mother's Day, which they did a video and she wasn't even pregnant in the video, right? So a lot of people was upset with that because they like, oh, well, she should have told us, we so-called our family. And because in DNB Nation, we are the reason why where they are now, right? So, which is true, but not 100% true. You, out of thousands of people, would not, make them or break them, okay? That's number one. Some things do have to be left untold. Some things should not be on YouTube. I mean, they already putting themselves and their family and their business all out there, right? Which is, okay. Me, I'm a very private person. Certain things I wouldn't put up there. As you know, I had a baby about 15 months ago. I did show that I was pregnant. I tried to, show you guys that I was trying to induce my labor and things like that. I would not take the camera in the room with me when I was having a baby. I did not want to do that. I did not want to post my whole entire pregnancy. Number one, I was going through things, it was like I got pregnant 10 years late, 9 years later. So it felt like I was starting over. So it was a lot of different reasons of why I didn't post that video, why I didn't make any video about me, going into labor and things like that. It's just certain things I just wouldn't do as a YouTuber, okay? Whether I became really extremely big, I'm still gonna keep certain things private, because that causes a lot of problems with people's family, or with your, your within your home. Certain things should be, just left out of the opening. Okay, that's how I feel. But anyway, back to this Queen situation, right? So I love me some Queen. Okay, um, and I think what she did, I don't see anything wrong with it. Whether it was for, security reasons, whether it's for self-esteem reasons, whether it was for, medical reasons, health reasons. I don't care what she did it for. She looks very nice. She's beautiful. And I see a lot of women in her comments. This is not even men. I see a lot of women in her comments that is badgering her like, oh, you don't love yourself, and how could you do this, how could you betray us, and like, what are you guys even talking about? How did she betray her? First of all, what you guys eat don't make Queen shit, okay? That's number one, okay? And that is my opinion of how I feel about it, okay? So and you can say what you want to say under my stuff, because I could just easily block you, okay? And I don't comment back or answer back to people that's on my page being belligerent or, just straight disrespectful. I wouldn't comment back no way. You can say what you want to say. You're entitled to it. But I'm just making a personal video about it because I don't see absolutely nothing wrong with it. The danger of this BBL, yes, is extremely dangerous. I've done read about many women dying from it and things like that. But listen to this. As you know, I am a registered nurse, right? And that is something that if I felt like I needed to get done, I would get done. But again, there's certain things that I have done that I wouldn't put out there because that's just my business. You understand? It's just my business. I just don't want certain people to know certain things. She put that out there, because she wanted to. She wanted to not, basically, she didn't want to be secretive with you guys. I feel that Queen Channel, her boyfriend and her or slash baby father, it's very, open with you guys. And for her to be an open YouTuber, that takes a lot of courage to do something like that because, she gets a lot of negativity on her stuff. Certain things is positive, but I see a lot of negativity on here. I'm not going to call it hate because I don't feel that people is hating on a YouTuber that's becoming successful. If anything, they will be happy for her. Besides, she deserves it, right? We all know Queen work hard for where she at now. My thought on this is, I'm just gonna say this about it. Again, back to me being a nurse, and I know the ins and outs of medicine, medical, and things like that. It's very dangerous, yes, for anybody, not her per se, but for anybody to get a BBL done. It's very easy to die. Very. Number one, you could get a fat embolism. That's when the fat goes inside of a vein. You'll die instantly if they go too deep. But that's the chances that you take, and that's the reason why you take your time to research a good doctor. Even though the doctor could be awesome and still make that mistake, it's called a medical mistake, malpractice. Unfortunately, that's what they called it, but it's a mistake. A mistake is a mistake, but it will be called malpractice in the medical field, whether it was an honest mistake or not. It can happen to anybody. And they, also comment about how dangerous it is, and she could have died, and she would have left behind a new baby, and blase, blase. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I don't feel like you're helping yourself go. If it's written for you to die that day, you're going to die. You understand? Like, I get in my car. If I get in my car and drive to the supermarket, and I drove safe, did 20 miles per hour, 25, whatever the speed limit, and I end up getting into a car crash and die. Then what? Oh, she wasn't even driving fast, and the other car was speeding. If it's my time to die, it's my time to die. I mean, you can't avoid it. It's just your time. God just calls you home at that time, whenever it is that He wants you home, and that's as simple as that. So like I said again, you guys are entitled to your own opinions, okay? But I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's my personal opinion. Once again, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like I said, I did have surgery. No, it wasn't a BBL or anything like that, but I did have surgery, and I posted that. Only thing I did not tell you guys was the type of surgery I had. That's the only thing I didn't tell you. Number one, I didn't want to tell anybody, because it was medical issues behind it. Besides, I didn't need nobody in my comments talking shit about the decision and the choices that I have made to make sure that I was, healthy or good in the long run due to the surgery that I got. I didn't need nobody down my throat saying, like, come on. Us as women, we already go through things with our body insecurities and things like that. Not just with our bodies, with our face, with our hair, with our teeth. We're very insecure people, like human beings. You got some women like, I ain't insecure. There's something about you that you may not like about yourself that we would not know. Only you know what you don't like about yourself. It could be the simplest things. Your hair probably is not growing as long as you want it to grow. You're insecure about your hair. So what you do? You wear extensions, right? Because your hair ain't as long as you want it to be. So I'm not understanding it. Or you don't like your eyelashes. So you go and you put extensions in your eyelashes, right? So, why can't she go and take her own fat from her body, from her own body, and have it transferred to a different location? People was putting weave in here, and I can't say us because I don't. This is not weave. This is mine. So I don't wear weave. So, I've had wore weave a few times, only because I'm very lazy and sometimes I don't like to do my hair, and it's so easy to just throw on a wig and go. Some people wear wigs and weave for other purposes, such as their bald head, or they don't have their edges, or their hair just not growing the way they want it to grow. My hair is natural. I don't get perms. This is my natural look. This is my natural hair. Only thing I do is get blowouts with a blow dryer. I get a doobie or, the curlers. For the most part, try not to use heat. I just roll my hair up, with my fingers, and I stick in the bobby pin or whatever the case may be. Certain people is not blessed to have good hair like that. Some people are. But, the moral of the story, or basically what I'm trying to say is, it's not cool to judge. And if you're going to, judge, you should keep it to yourself. Only because, you don't know how it's making the other person feel. Queen just had a baby. She's going through postpartum, or maybe was going through postpartum. She never came out her mouth and said it, but I think there was a video that, I don't know if it was a mom or somebody said it. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I did hear something about maybe she was going through postpartum or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes when you go through postpartum, you don't know that you're going through it. And it does make you do things to your body and certain changes and things like that. When I had my daughter, I did go through postpartum. And I started doing crazy things, I wanted to dye my hair and shit like that. And, you just go through things. You want to look different. It just make you go through things. It's hard to say unless you're a mother that went through postpartum. You will only understand what I'm saying. But that's for those of you that are mothers and went through postpartum. This is not for a single woman. That part is not for single women with no babies. If you don't have a child, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. As far as that part is concerned. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You never know what and how people are feeling when you say things like that to them. And Queen is not going to comment back. But she will make a video, which she did make a video about why it was her decision and why it was her choice and why she decided to do it. So she did defend herself. Me, on the other hand, I wouldn't have made no video. Number one, I don't need to answer to anybody. Maybe she felt like she owed you guys an explanation because she's a YouTuber and a big YouTuber at that. And, maybe she wanted to give you guys an explanation of why she got it done so you guys could stop bad talking her. Me, I don't care. You can say what you want to say about me. Like, if I don't like it, I can block you. That's why it's called the internet. I don't have to see it, But Queen is, a very sensitive person. And I don't know her personally, but from watching her videos and things like that for years, I have watched videos of Queen. And I actually learned her as a person. It feels like I know her personally. But I know enough about her to know, like, the type of heart that she has. And she's a sweetheart, She's very, she cares a lot about people's feelings. And she cares a lot about what people say about her, and things like that. But hopefully later on in life, she'll grow to not care. She'll get into that. And if not, it's cool. Maybe that's just the type of person she is. But this video is not just based off of Queen. It's just about the women in period, the women period that's getting BBLs. Again, it's not that they may be insecure with their body, maybe they are, but some women just can't lose the weight. Some women may have just grew up with no frame at all. Some women just look like they set on their whole entire butt. Okay, I try not to curse, but it looks like they set on their ass their whole entire life. Now, I just had a friend that just had a BBL, and she didn't get this old stupid, you know, donkey booty or anything like that. She didn't do none of that, but it looks very natural and it looks nice. She didn't like that she didn't have a butt, and she's grown, and she didn't like it. Even though I told her maybe if she wait to have kids, because she has no kids, maybe in due time, maybe she would get a butt. But she didn't have any ass. She didn't have ass, and she didn't have any hips, but she got a lot of boobs, And she just like, I can't take it no more. So, she did what she had to do. Because she's not a YouTuber, she doesn't vlog. Nobody knows about it except like family and friends and things like that. But she did get it done, and she's very happy with herself now. And she's the type of person, she doesn't have low self-esteem at all. It wasn't like somebody mentioned you have no ass, and then she just was like, oh God, or felt bad about it. It wasn't like that. She just wanted to get it done for her own personal reasons. And I'm not going to list her reasons, personal reasons of why she wanted to get it done. But I could tell you one thing. It wasn't just like about self-esteem at all. She did love the body that God gave her. She just wanted to enhance the body that God gave her. That's all. That's all a BBL is. Now, for those women that's getting these big old donkey booties, like for people to know you got to be, like, I could look at you and be like, oh yeah, that shit fake. Now, those are the women that doing their things for other reasons, such as entertainment. They are porn stars, or they are dancers, or escorts, or bartenders, that works at a strip clubs. They're doing those type of things for money. Then you got women that's doing it because they want to enhance their look. And Queen did not go overboard with that enhancement. It looks very nice. I want to tell you, Queen, you look very nice. You look beautiful with that BBL, honey. With and without. I love it. That's all I'm going to say. And if you don't like your boobs next, I think you should go for it, because you just had a baby, and them things are going to be sagging soon, especially if you breastfed, because I breastfed both of my kids. So, I'm all for it. I would never talk bad about anybody. Like I said, everybody have their own reasons, and, this is all I wanted to say. I'm going to keep it short and shit like that, but, this, for the most part, I'm open with you guys. I don't post as much as I should, because I try to keep certain things private. Even though when you become a YouTuber, everybody say you can't be private. That's how you get subscribers. I don't have many subscribers. I don't really care about it either. Not having a lot of subscribers. In due time, it will come. But I refuse to put all my business out there just to get subscribers. No. Because then that comes with you being in other people's vlogs, and, you blow up and become big now. You got people on the outside like TMZ saying shit about, I can't do it. Can't do it. Didn't do it. I was always told a private life is a happy life. And I'm going to keep it like that. So I'm going to post when I want and as much as I want. And certain things I will not be posting. And that's just as simple as that. And I don't care how big I blow up, or if I even blow up, which I'm sure that I will, if once I take this YouTube stuff, as serious as everybody else is. But because we have other things going on, and other things our focus is on, my husband works and I go to school. So because we have, and I also tutor. So because I have other things going on, this YouTube and stuff is not my main focus. YouTubers don't be working. They don't have jobs. Their job is YouTube. But because that's not me and my husband's job, and, we don't have time to just vlog all damn day long. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. And like I said, this is my opinion. I know people are going to have something to say. Be careful what you say on my channel. Be careful what you say on my comments, because I will definitely block you. You can say negative things if you would like. Just don't be disrespectful, okay? Because you will get blocked. That's one thing I don't tolerate, okay? That's what I'm not doing. Because kids can come up here and look at this video. They could also look at the comments, read the comments. And I don't want to be one of those YouTubers where I got people on my comments, being belligerent at coming crazy and things like that. It's okay to curse and things like that, but don't get too nasty with it, because you'll get blocked ASAP. Okay? Anyway, so again, welcome to the channel. Like I said, for those of you that are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so when I do decide to put a video up, you guys get it. Okay? Tell your friends and family about the channel and things like that. Things will get better. Summer is coming. I'm not pregnant anymore, so I get the vlog when I go to Great Adventures. Last year I couldn't vlog much either. We used to have cookouts all the time in the back because I had a little old baby. She couldn't come. I didn't break outside because of all the bugs and stuff. I didn't want her to get bit and stuff. So for me, it was type boring. I had to run outside to the cookout, grab food, and then run back in the house with the baby. So it was a little boring. But this year, we're going to have fun. This summer, I swear my channel's going to be popping this summer. But like I was saying, you guys, if you do have a YouTube channel, like I said, leave it in the comments down below, the name that you want me to shout out. Like I said, once you subscribe, I'm definitely going to shout out the person that, the new subscriber anyway. I'm going to shout you out. So if you are a YouTuber and you did subscribe to the channel, I will shout you out to help you get subscribers, because it is very, very hard. And if you continue to watch YouTube, you'll see that it took people like 2 and 3 years and 4 years to actually become big. So don't worry. If you don't have a lot of subscribers now, don't worry. It's going to go well. Just take your time. Just post as much as you can. But don't give up. If this is something you really want to do, don't give up. I don't care what you vlog about. You can vlog about how you took a shower and went to school and drove and ran out of gas. It doesn't matter. As long as you vlog, somebody's going to find it interesting. Somebody will. Believe me. So anyway, like I said, I got to go. I'm not going to make this video too long. I am going to put another video behind this video. I scared my son a couple of days ago. And it was a very, very, very short video. And because I didn't put it up because it was like 20 seconds. I'm not about to put no 20-second video up, but because this video was long, I'm gonna combine those videos. Okay, I'm gonna edit it now. I'm gonna combine those videos, and then I'm gonna post it. So I see you guys later, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and welcome to Beauty and the Beast. Peace.